Walter Cogliandro, 11 wins, 4 losses from Italy, a Bellator and Brave veteran training at SBG in Era. Of course, it's a catchweight, about 150 pounds. So both lads made the scale very nicely yesterday. I expect Striegl to be large on his feet, but the power probably going with Cogliandro. Always a problem going for the single straight away, Striegl. Elbows from Walter in reply. Straight to the bread basket. This is the wheelhouse of Striegl, though. It's a fantastic wrestler. Great catch wrestling. He's got the back now, Walter.
Wow, very aggressive early attacks.
He's looking to get the rear naked on straight away. Hasn't got the hooks in yet. Tough as they come as Cogliandro.
Got the hooks in. Looking for that body triangle. Using the right leg really well without the hook just to keep him from turning in.
Yeah, nice technical control from Striegl. Active defense from Walter, though.
And he's got body triangle on now. Could be a long round for Cogliandro from here on. On top, trying to flatten him out.
Goes back, trying to get it underneath again.
A little bit more than 1 minute of fight and so much control from the Filipino fighter.
Just trying to stretch out Walter a little bit, but it's good active defense from Cogliandro. Be careful of those shots to that left. Referee Dan Mulvaheady looking very closely to make sure they're all completely legal.
I think he's all right.
Oh, it's so much harder to escape from a position like this when you are not sweaty.
Yeah, dry bodies as well. You're right, Lucio.
Got it in now. It's in tight.
It's tight. Wow, under the chin.
Cogliandro's really trying to pull down the wrist.
Tough guy
As well. It looked in deep, but Striegl's not giving up on it.
Only the real tough guys defend that and come back.
Walter's trying to see if he can get back up to his feet, but it's a heavy Filipino backpack for Striegl on it. Good to see from here.
Heavy, holding his weight up as well. It's not where he wants to be.
Walter's just holding on to the left wrist of Striegl, prevent him insinuating the forearm around underneath his neck. Good control from Mark. In this position, kept that body lock on, he has.
And he's using the cage to not use much energy. He needs to, so he's basically holding his weight up with the wall. It's also keeping him behind him. And it's a long old round defending them chokes, so he's come off.
Really gutsy defense from Walter, but then in reply, really nice control and patience from Mark Striegl, taking a couple of shots to the back of his head.
He switched just like John Jones did with Ghani. He was on the back, he moved to the front and went for the leg.
Now just Cogliandro just defending with the butterflies.
Good sweep there.
Performance there from Walter to get back up to his feet. Striegl going for the single then. Walter gives him some elbows. Perfectly legal from my position. Nice disengage from Walter. He's got Mark up against the fence now, a couple of strikes.
Super tough from Walter, but Striegl's a quality competitor.
Yeah, it was good, suffocating grappling from Mark Striegl. Then beautiful defense from Cogliandro. Really kept it tidy, didn't he? Didn't give Striegl any kind of any limb or any excuse. Didn't leave his neck out there. Fought it well. Fought the wrist control. Didn't panic. Was nice and calm. And now he's back up to his feet, fighting for some over/unders.
Yeah, had to weather the storm. It was an early storm, and it came at him hard. Survived it, got through it, and now he needs to make it to round 2. I think the situation is just to ride the round out, sit down, recover.
But I think his mistake was to engage again in the grappling with him. He should let it go and bring the fight to the center.
Elbows to the side. Striegl takes him down.
Again.
Nice head control from Striegl. Just using it, as we were talking earlier, like that extra limb. Cogliandro's still got that butterfly in, preventing the step over from Striegl. He's going to happy to settle into grabs. A nice elbows off his back, Cogliandro.
Hard elbows to the head.
He's continuing with them.
They'll cut if you keep
Cut him open. Very effective elbows off his back from Walter
Cut there,
Cogliandro.
he's cut open.
Oh,
Was
foot
looking
lock.
for the leg.
Looks tight.
It's time, I think he's gonna run out of time.
No time. Oh, he cut the elbows, huh?
And more shots from Cogliandro to finish the round. It's a nasty cut on the forehead of Mark Striegl.
What a fast round.
It was a nice takedown from Striegl, but once he had Walter down, it was a very nice back control. But as I said, really patient from Walter though. Didn't panic, he was put in some nasty situations and got some nice strikes on the disengage, but it was the elbows from the back of the head at the end of the round that really punctuated it for Walter. Nice back and forth war. UAE Warriors CEO Fouad Darwish chatting with the UFC champ. We go back to the replay to take a look at those elbows off the back from Walter Cogliandro.
About the last fight, I talked to some of the judges, and they felt that the Russian won the first round. The third round was not even a discussion that it was for the Brazilian. But the first one, even though we felt that he walked forward more, he did not damage the Russian as the judge scored for him.
All right, thanks for the insight there, Lucio. Artazonakov against Agnes Silva. That was a cracking fight. This one's turning out to be even more fun as well. Cogliandro just walking down Striegl a little bit. Certainly being a little more wary now that takedown attempt and the shoot from Striegl, because he's got very effective takedowns. That single and doubles are very good. That is his style. It is his catch wrestling with Striegl. And Cogliandro needs to take this round after the kind of control that Mark had in the first. Right for Walter.
Cogliandro looks very positive in round two. That round one didn't really faze him at all.
That's a nice body kick. Cogliandro has got Mark backed up. Now they're fighting for over-unders and clinch up against the fence.
You spoke about how tough this guy is, and I'm just seeing it now. You can see on his facial expressions, his mannerisms. That rough round one hasn't bothered him one bit. He's here, he's got a strategy, and he's keeping to it.
Yeah, he's tough as they come. You expect that from the SBG lads, but I said with his walkout, there's some technical things about Walter which I think people really underrate. And we saw how tidy he kept it. He was in some nasty positions that first round, but his defense was superb. He didn't risk anything. You know, he didn't leave a limb out there. And Mark Striegel's got a lot of very impressive submissions on his record, but Walter was just very cool and calm and one, just rode out the storm. And he's a tough position now. But I think technically, as I said in the past, I think he's been underrated. We kind of like say that he's so tough, and I think that's with some fighters, when they gut out some of these wins, we kind of like overlook the fact they're doing the basics so very well. And in that first round, Walter did those basics very well.
Striegl hasn't really shown much on the feet thus far. Outside of the grappling exchanges, he hasn't thrown much by way of kicks and boxing, and it's kind of balanced things out in round two thus far, 2 minutes in.
And he's not a bit as aggressive as the first round.
Nice outside kick.
Oh, nice 1-2 from Cogliandro. Almost a hit and miss. Getting a little bit cagey on the feet, just range finding of both lads.
Striegl seems to have lost a bit of a step in pace.
Oh, the nice right hand house from Walter, followed by a good 1-2 combination, and they're clinching up again. Mark's turning him around. Single, high crush, going to turn him around and see if he can get the fight. Defense from Cogliandro though. Here come those elbows to the side of the head again. Referee Dan Bob heading.
Yeah, all right, cut there, big cut there, someone's bleeding. Yeah. Not sure where it's coming from. Oh yeah, it's coming from the top of Striegel's head, I believe.
Yeah,
one of them elbows.
I don't know if he's opened up the same cut, but I think it's a different one for those elbows to the side. All perfectly legal from what I can see from my position.
Yeah, that was fine, and Dan was right there on the action. He knew exactly where I was hitting.
He can't stay there. He's been taking quite a lot of shots, even though he's in a superior position. The damage is being caused by Walter.
Oh, big knee, that got through. But yeah, Walters had a good round. 1.5 minutes left. Striegl needs to come back if he wants to go 2 rounds up.
So much blood for the street.
Cogliandro's just got some real, like, short punches that make a big impact.
Yeah, he's fighting for the wrist control in the seatbelt position, but punctuates it with a nice little bit of offense. You know, he's keeping Striegl guessing. A mixture of offense and defense in phases.
He generates a great amount of power off them short little punches in the clinch that normally are used as an irritant. He's using them actually to be damaging. And you can see the blood, they're really opening things up.
Yeah, those elbows from Cogliandro, particularly end of that first round, and then here in the second, opening up a couple of cuts.
Oh, big elbow.
Striegle's
I think
face.
elbow or punch, I'm not sure.
Elbow.
This is good work from Walter Cogliandro. And takes another shot as he gets back up to his feet in the scramble.
Double underhooks here for Striegl.
Referee Dan Mulvahedi telling Walter Cogliandro to look at the back of the, be careful of the shots to the back of the head. He follows up with a nice knee up the middle.
Walter's a monster in the clinch, just little shots, short shots all over the place. You get a few warnings, but there's no intent there.
Referee Dan Mulvahedi being very busy here.
Tight clinch, big knee. Oh, another knee.
Nice knee up the middle from Walter on the disengage as well. Now he's chasing Mark down. It's been a great round from Walter Cogliandro. Striegl looking for the takedown, not able to complete it. Takes more elbows to the side of the head.
What a war.
Completes takedown was after the bell. Great round.
You know what? I'm leaning towards Cogliandro right now.
Yeah, me too.
He looks game.
Oh, I'm leaning more than the Tower of Pisa, mate. I'll certainly take Cogliandro with that.
Yeah, he looks...
The Italian reference there throwing in to see what I did. Beautiful round from both lads, but again, it was good control from Striegl, but in terms of damage, it was certainly from Cogliandro.
Just watch the mannerisms of both men. Look right now. Striegl's in the corner with his eyes closed. He's suffering a little bit, and Cogliandro is an animal.
Beautiful right knee up the middle as
Standing
well.
up and waiting for the next round.
The elbows on disengage, but like you said, Ollie, it was the clinch work and it was the dirty boxing inside. That was really a thing of beauty. If you look from a grappling point of view, Striegl had the control, but there's the power, those short shots that you're talking about, the stepping elbows, the dirty boxing, the knees up the inside. Just beautiful work from the SPG lad.
Yeah, it's a really underused part of people's game that he's found the way of implementing and really causing problems for them cuts he's already opened up.
Yeah, he's got some sharp elbows, has the snatch, and there's a lot of Vaseline being applied to Mark Striegl.
I think Striegl's going to want to take down early. He's not going to stand there with this guy now.
He should.
Yeah.
And Walter should definitely not try to engage in any grappling.
No.
Hit
them cuts,
Filipino.
punch them
Not
cuts.
at all. Why?
So referee Dan Mulvahedi is calling time out here. I think he wants some of the Vaseline that's in the hair there of Mark Striegl to be taken out, and he does exactly that. Just to make sure that he's not able to, inadvertently, I'm sure, end up spreading within the clinch. That Vaseline spreads down to his shoulders, down to his neck, onto his face, and make him a bit more slippy in his grappling and clinch exchanges.
Which would be bad for him, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's the grappler.
Still well noticed by referee Dan Mulvahedi. And you guys are talking about the body language, and here's Cogliandro now, just talking him down. And like I said, Ollie and Lucio, just be careful of the takedown attempts and see if you can get some offense with your fists.
I expect a level change very soon from Striegl.
Yeah, we had those in the second, and it didn't work for him, did it? As Cogliandro goes up high, and Ollie, you asked for it, and there it is. Got it, completes.
We needed that.
Very good takedown. Unnecessary.
Yeah, he's going to have to slow it down, isn't it? But then look for the damage, and just be careful of the damage that Cogliandro's been causing off his back.
I'm not sure what Striegl needs, though. He might need to be dominant in this round, not just stay on top.
Yeah, moving to side control
But
now.
he started very well.
Starting to spread a bit of claret all over this canvas. It's certainly become quite a work of art here tonight, UAE Warriors 39. And the referee's asking for them to prove their position. Still to come, we've got Vinicius de Oliveira and Hikaru Yoshina after this one, the return of Lockdog. And then the main event of UAE Warriors 39, Mohamed Makhayev against Bagdas Aljabay. Two incredible fights still coming your way. And that's before tomorrow at UAE Warriors 40 for our Arabian card, where two title rematches. The belts are on the line. Plenty more fights are coming your way here on UFC Fight Pass this weekend from Abu Dhabi.
Very good gut recover for Cogliandro.
Not much offense from Striegl. He's trying to stay active. Again, the referee asking for improvement of position. Striegl doesn't do much. He's going to be stood up.
The thing to remember here is, despite damage, Striegl won round 1.
Yeah.
Cogliandro won round 2.
And he's winning the third.
So, irrespective of the damage, Striegel's winning this fight at the moment.
Yeah.
He's controlling the back of the neck. Cogliandro in half guard is Striegl. Just staying active enough. See if he can pull that leg through. He's looking to fully mount, but he doesn't get it. Good work from Cogliandro. He's given up his back a little bit. Looking for the legs, perhaps. Now he's fully mounted. Now it's Cogliandro. Good work from Striegl in the scramble.
Calling for elbows. Return the favour, the corner shout. They want them cuts back on the opponent. There's enough blood for 3 shows on the mat already. He's up.
Oh, great work from Walter Cogliandro.
He needs to work hard now.
He does. He's got less than 2 minutes now. Like I said, at the moment, Striegel's winning this fight, but
he should stand him up.
Plenty of time for Cogliandro. Comes in with the right, and Striegl gets back up to his feet. Clinching up those, Mark Striegl, the Filipinos. Look to see if he can take it back down. It's been a cracking fight, but I'm not sure how much cardio both lads have got left.
Walter needs to separate. He can't afford to just sit on the wall here. But he also has to be careful, because if he just charges in, he's going to get taken down again.
Here comes those elbows to the side again. Walter needs to score those. Striegl looking for the double and gets it.
Oh, big takedown. Huge takedown.
Going to take his back again is Striegl. He's moving around.
He's not taking many risks.
No.
He's fighting a smart fight in round 3.
No, he doesn't want to, he thought about coming round to Walter, but doesn't want the elbows. And
again, Walter just punches from anywhere.
I don't know how he gets them. The elbows are so sharp, but he's able to get them in from his incredible from incredible angles, and that was the story of the second round.
Yeah, he hits you in any position. He seems to have maybe 8 arms. The octopus.
Oh, it was a good knee on the disengage from Cogliandro. Now he knows he needs to go to broke here.
And he will.
He's only got 30 seconds left. He's going to put the hurt on. Striegl needs to clinch up. He's doing the right thing and slow it down. Nice short right from Cogliandro, though.
Oh,
here comes those short shots.
How does he do that? Crazy guy.
Striegel's going looking for the single. Nasty shots coming from Cogliandro, though.
Striegl tried to take him down.
Oh, the beautiful right elbow for Cogliandro.
Don't take it down.
He needs to finish. No, why he's doing that?
Striegl finishes the takedown.
It might not be enough to steal the round. He should knock him out.
Cogliandro finishes the takedown. You guys were thinking he was going to have to follow up with the punches.
I don't agree with the takedown attempt.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it. Maybe he didn't know the time.
He scored it. He got it.
He did score it, but he needed damage.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful short elbow, wasn't it, really?
Very good. I did not understand that the few times that he engaged in grappling with the Filipino. Why? He was so much better in standing up. It was much more damage from him.
That's that stunning elbow on the disengage.
I think on the scoring system, on the Striegel's won the fight, in my opinion.
Yeah,
but
true.
He hasn't won the war, but he's won the fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
In terms of damage for that third round, you're going with Striegl?
Who would you rather be now?
I'd rather be Cogliandro in terms of the damage, that's for sure. I mean,
yeah.
Mark Striegel's got a variety of nasty cuts on his
it's what
on his head and his face.
Said. He may not win the war.
Yeah.
He might have done enough to win the fight.
I know one thing, you wouldn't want to be fighting Cogliandro in a pub or backstreet. This guy's a savage.
And there is nobody to stop.
Look, it's been one of those nights here at UAE Warriors 39, a bit different from yesterday. And we were complaining last night with all the finishes that the judges were having an easy night. They've had a hard night tonight, but in the good way.
I can't see it. Is it Hasbulla? Hasbulla with the belt.
Because they've been great fights and action-packed, but who would be a judge here at 39 tonight? You know?
That's an interesting shirt. I think it's Hasbulla in front and he is on the back. of the shirt. UFC champion Hasbullah.
You know, he looks
the
very happy.
Super lightweight division.
He looks happy, but I don't know where it's going to go.
Well, the cards are in.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. And all 3 judges scored the same, 29-28, for your winner by unanimous decision. Walter the Snatch Cogliandro.
Wow. I can't complain with this.
You can't complain when you've got such a great
I wasn't
fight.
sure.
Welcome
You know.
UFC champ Islam Makhachev.
I really wasn't sure. It would have been a shame for him to not win, in a way.
Yeah, tough as they come, Walter the Snatch, Cogliandro. Happy for him. I like to see Mark Striegl back because I think he's a hell of a talent. And you know, plus not coming in on fight shape, but he looked fantastic getting ready for the Southeast Asian Games. But Cogliandro's one very, very tough dude. But I would like to see Mark Striegl back, but really happy for the SBG lad. I'm such a fan of his kind of style.
I didn't know too much about him, and the things you said on the way in, wow, you knew.